New coronavirus infections are exploding across the bay in Baldwin County.
As NBC 15's Colin Cahill reports, new cases mean hospital beds are filling up with patients suffering from COVID-19.
We're just 4 days into the new year, and already health officials are putting out a new warning here in Baldwin County. It's that COVID is spreading, and it's spreading quickly.
So over the holiday period, unfortunately, we reset the norm. We reset the norm in a rapidly increasing upward slope by adding on average 300 patients per day to Alabama hospitals.
The number of positive cases in Baldwin County is staggering. Within the past 2 weeks, there have been 2,239 cases reported, which accounts for a fifth of all cases since the pandemic began. Baldwin County now has a positive case rate of just over 13%, and in just the past 2 weeks, 42% of those people tested have tested positive for the coronavirus.
They were disastrous. Whatever those gatherings were, they will have contributed to the spread of the virus. Unfortunately, too few people wore masks. Too many people attended large events.
Local hospitals in Baldwin County are bloated as well. Officials tell us they have seen increased hospitalizations over the past 14 days from 57 patients to 91.
If you go back to the 20th of December, compare that with where we are now. There were no available ICU beds on the 20th of December. There are no available ICU beds today.
Infirmary Health has 2 hospitals in Baldwin County. Between the two, it has 240 ICU beds. Tonight, Infirmary Health tells us that 95% of its COVID allotment of ICU beds are full. We reached out to South Baldwin Regional Medical Center in Foley, but have received no information. State hospital officials tell us that over 50% of those in ICU beds in hospitals around the state have COVID.
Everywhere you look, the staff is starting to show signs of having been worked so hard that, it is exhausting. And so there are a lot of very tired people.
Now, hospital officials tell me that just as recently as yesterday, the state of Alabama saw more people on ventilators and in ICU beds than ever before during this pandemic. They also say that emergency procedures will continue to carry on, but they did warn that hospitals may no longer be able to perform urgent but non-emergent procedures if cases continue to rise. Reporting in Baldwin County, Colin Cahill, NBC 15 News.